something my partner Craig Monroe will talk about throughout our broadcast. The first pitch is sent to left field. That's where Akil Baddoo is positioned. And there's one away.
Tampa Bay Rays are going to be very aggressive on the fastball. Manning throws that pitch at pitches as well to keep them off balance and get them off that fastball.
Tampa is yesterday in the win, and we will talk with him in the second inning. It's low and inside. It's 2-1 to Brandon Lau.
Yeah, and I thought was on the fastball up.
He beat one of the best pitchers in baseball yesterday. Always look back at that positive moment and relish it a little bit. A walk to Brandon Lau. Randy Arozarena, after a night off last night, is back in there in the starting lineup here today. Kevin Cash, we wanted to see it. He thought it was very well done. This is popped up foul territory.
They'll find themselves right in the middle of everything.
Well, they're in the toughest division, I think. What? You got a card spot. That is tough sledding in the AL East. This is in the air, left field. Baddoo giving chase. Runs well and tracks it. Toronto's lineup, this Tampa team and what they've been able to do. But it is a wonderful story what Baltimore has done.
And also learning how to win.
Yeah. You take your lumps, you either learn from them or they get you down and you're not going to be able to recover. They've been able to team that was in this ballpark and Detroit swept them. Strike three called. G-Man, always a good weekend. Very colorful. Isaac Paredes, who's playing second base today, leads off the Tampa second. Then it'll be Luke Raley and 2-0 to Isaac Paredes,
who would bat the ball skills, but I didn't know he had this much power.
Rips it foul.
His name's going to be in the lineup somewhere.
Sliders in for a strike. It's 2 since July 1st. Batting just 190 since that time. Lifts it down the right field line and foul.
Yeah, I noticed that team stopped coming inside to him. They started really going sliders down and away.
Yeah.
You have to be patient with young players.
In the air to right center. Green calls for it.
Himself and the frustrations of all those setbacks he experienced during his rehab, and now the focus is to pitch as many innings as he can before season's end, and he and the Tigers are lockstep on that. 7 strong innings towards that effort and get him on his way to building him up heading into the offseason.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Thank you.
He can going into next year, because what he does this year can carry over into next. And again, you talk about the big three. We've talked up as he possibly can, so he can be that much more effective next year.
Raley in the air to left. It's been a busy game so far for Akil Baddoo. Already 3 putouts.
Strike zone. He's got stuff to be really good at this level. We've seen flashes of it, but he gets himself
back behind the dish for Tampa today. That's ripped foul.
And start commanding that fastball a lot better, and that'll set up all the other pitches.
Well, that changeup looked pretty good right there.
And it's exactly what Manning said. Just these guys are, he called it trabajadoodle, which means work hard, play hard.
To play here, and they got a sense from a great crowd yesterday what a great baseball town.
And was just my heart was just smiling, because the Tiger fans they always seem to show up. Take you back to '06 where the towels were going crazy in this place. There was not a seat in the house. Gave me goosebumps.
First time in a long time. Helps to have a 9-1 win in your back pocket. This one is popped up down the right field line. Willie Castro sprinting his way. This one down the right field line, foul. That had the look of, yeah. It's weird how things work out. Strike 3 called. Another from yesterday's performance. He takes on the Rays here in the third with Yu Chang leading things off. Yandy Diaz and then Brandt really can be the backbone, but also the strength of this team a year ago, as Candelario moves gracefully to his left to retire Chang. You get Spencer Turnbull back healthy.
Seen them have success. here at the majors.
And we're all looking for consistency in life, right? But performing on a more regular basis. They'll get there for that.
It's a result-oriented business. There's no question about that.
Is, yeah.
And AJ's made it.
Fouls it away. AJ Hinch also thought it was important. You earn this by playing well.
And I love that message because it's so true.
Down goes Diaz. Third strikeout of the day from Barnhart. Here's Brandon Lau. Foul back. Lau's the only base runner in the ball game so far. Actually, I'm sorry, he and Francisco Mejia each with 1.
Four-seamers today.
That's outside 1-1.
59%. And then off that pitch, be able to throw his changeup and his slider. I'd like to see him use that pitch a little bit more.
A chopper to the right side. Baez hops with it and throws him out. First time he's done that this afternoon. Arozarena flew out to left his first time up. Take strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Arozarena's are Hellickson and Myers as rookies of the year. And Will Myers still in. Off the end of the bat foul. 1996.
I was watching some video of him last night. How quick I saw how quick
he had 10 homers in the postseason, setting a major league record. Chops it foul. Upset
with that breaking ball. Hopefully throw him a fastball away here.
In the air left field for Akil Baddoo. One away down to Mickey York.
It's not a coincidence that we keep making our way over to Burt's every time they come to the ballpark. Well, you figured that out by now, right?
You guys are smart and very hungry, obviously. You know what I'm saying? And for some reason, we kind of
Wilson does it every time.
That's right.
Look, I want him on camera, not you. I want him in the booth, not you.
Guys need to keep our shape, right? That doesn't happen by accident.
That's right.
You know what you are? You're a spoiled brat. That's what you are. Body by pulled pork. Oh,
that was good.
Make that as a T-shirt. Softly to center, and that'll drop. Isaac Paredes is aboard with a 2-out single. This is Luke Raley. The Paredes either squad. 1-1 to Luke Raley, who
important for him.
Foul ball just out of the reach of Cody Clemens.
Bishop, what it doesn't allow the hitter in the batter's box to do, it doesn't allow them to eliminate pitching.
Tigers in the shift for Raley. Here's the 1-2. In the air right center. Green has it drop in front of him.
I don't think he got a good jump and just didn't see that ball.
Mejia turns on one but yanks it foul. Pops it up on the infield. Baez is under it. Good stuff. Tampa here in the 5th against Matt Manning. We're joined by our teammate, our partner, our 84 world champ, Dave.
The way he approached his start in Minnesota earlier in the week, you know, it's his first start and almost especially establishing his fastball in the early going.
Did you think that was the key to his success, if he was going to have success today as he strikes out Jose?
Command all of his pitches.
And then don't you think part of that makes that curveball and slider that much more effective?
I think his slider is a really good pitch, you know, and it seems like ball too, but it just seems like he's got more confidence in that slider.
2-0 to Yu Chang.
Ball.
And that's what I think Chris Fetter always tells him to do.
A bullet to left. Baddoo quickly gets
exactly that, because Matt Manning's confidence level now in this start is different than it was in Minnesota.
shallow right. Billy Castro's got it. High and away, 1-0.
And that's the pitch right there, that some concentrate on finishing the pitch off and staying in that straight line, driving towards home plate. Much better on that one.
There's the curveball you were talking.
Slider mix.
You're right.
Tried to check it, but couldn't. 1-2.
Yeah, I think when he was a slider, and maybe that's what he focused on more last year.
Little high, but he went. 2 strikeouts in the
Middle of the plate. Just allowed him to punch out 5 guys. How many, Shep? 5?
5, yeah.
In his last few starts. And then how about the slider? The slider's been a plus pitch for him today as well.
And when you're throwing his hit a ball that's out of the strike zone.
Starts a Rosarena out 3-0.
Yeah, I was just going to say he's getting into the 6th inning. So the bullpen loves him. So get through this 6th inning.
A 4-pitch walk to Randy Rosarena to lead off the 6th.
What's been successful, or do I say, uh-oh?
There goes the runner. Here's the throw from Barnhart. Got him!
Batter's box, and he had G-Man Choi swinging through it. So a lot for Barnhart to deal with. You know, you got a Rosarena stealing the bag. You got a bat in front. Get him.
Swing and a miss, 1-2 to G-Man Choi.
And partner, I'm glad you brought that up because that's exactly what I wanted to see too. You see the difficulty there. Affected by it all, gets through it, makes a nice throw, and gets his man.
Barnhart threw out a Rosarena on half-hearted swing by Choi. He's down.
Saving bullpen arms last night, so hopefully the Tigers offense can get to one of these string of
2-out opportunity in the 5th and couldn't score. Akil Baddoo is under it, and that's a 1-2-3 inning. Little day. It's a great sign. Always want to perform well in front of friends and family. He's into the 7th, and he will.
And when Dan Petrie was up here, he's absolutely right. Manny is just staying on the attack. He's attacking the Rays hitter, putting them on to put guys away.
He's allowed just 3 hits, and 2 of them outside 2-2. Inside, it's a full count.
It's a 3-2 count. Which one does he have the most confidence in?
Base hit to center. Rayleigh's 2nd hit of the day.
Pitcher.
Mejia fouls it away. In the air, right field. Castro measuring it. And there's 1 away.
Under his way through and get these 3 outs.
Siri way out in front, and he's handled Siri so. Like
this is definitely something to build off of.
Just like Garrett Hill yesterday. It's a swing and a miss. 0-2 to Jose Siri. Little high. Tucker Barnhart didn't mind it though. You see that? Got him frozen. Line drive center field. Green going back. He's there. Matt Manning.